Everyone knows that staying active matters, but some hobbies help your body more than the others, and some secretly drain you while looking healthy from the outside. Let's take a closer look. Hi, I'm Caroline, I'm a surfer and a certified personal trainer, and today we're continuing the series where we break down popular activities and see what they really do for your health. Calories burned, fat loss impact, injuries, and overall body benefits. In this video, I'll be covering my favorite types of activities. I have been obsessed with almost each one of them at some point in my life, except for jiu-jitsu probably. I didn't really like it. Let me know what your favorite hobby is, the most fun thing to do, and I'll cover it in my next videos. Let's start. Skateboarding is a strange mix of balance training, coordination, and explosive lower body work. Even cruising forces your stabilizers to work non-stop, core, glutes, ankles, which is why many people feel sore after just half an hour. From a health standpoint, skating improves proprioception more than most adult hobbies, which helps long-term joint stability. But skateboarding also has one of the highest injury rates among recreational activities, especially for wrists and ankles. Falls are a part of the learning process, not a rare event, and protective gear isn't optional if you want to avoid long breaks from training or everyday life. Exceptional for balance, coordination, and stabilizer strength, keeps your body young in terms of agility. High risks of falls and fractures, especially wrist injuries. Snowboarding. Snowboarding is basically interval training disguised as fun. Your heart rate spikes hard on each run because your entire body is absorbing impact, changing direction, and fighting cool temperature, which boosts calorie burn more than people realize. The leg strength involved is also huge. Quads, glutes, and calves are on fire the whole day. The downside is simple: impact and speed. Most injuries come from falls on icy snow or from catching an edge, and beginners often injure their tailbone or wrists. There is also the altitude factor. If you're not used to it, fatigue comes faster, which raises the accident risk. Strong lower body workout, high calorie burn, great cardiovascular challenge without feeling like exercise. High fall risk, especially for beginners. Wrist and tailbone injuries are very common. Jiu-Jitsu is one of the best all-round workouts you can do for functional strength. Rolling forces you to use muscles you didn't even know existed. Grip, core, back, hips, and the constant problem solving under pressure improves neural pathways in a unique way. People who train consistently often see huge changes in body composition because of the intensity of sparring. But Jiu-Jitsu also has a reputation: joint injuries. Because everything involves torqued elbows, shoulders, knees, you can get hurt when your partner didn't mean to apply pressure. It's a technical sport and not everyone knows how to train safely. Incredible full body strength, grip power, conditioning, and stress resilience, excellent for confidence. High joint injury risk, especially in submissions or awkward scrambles. Muay Thai is a metabolic monster. Few activities combine strength, cardio, power, and mobility like this. You're using your entire body, punches, kicks, knees, elbows, and your heart rate stays high the whole session. It builds endurance and fast twitch power at the same time, which is rare. But Muay Thai is high impact by design. Even if you're only hitting pads, the repetitive stress on wrists, shins, and shoulders can add up. Sparring increases the risk of concussions and joint injuries, so people who love Muay Thai usually need a smart recovery routine. One of the best workouts for conditioning and power, huge calorie burn, and great stress relief. High impact, injury risk increases a lot with sparring or poor technique. Yoga is a different kind of workout. It doesn't burn many calories, but it has a profound effect on the nervous system. Regular yoga lowers resting heart rate, reduces cortisol, improves mobility, and helps people reconnect with their breath, which is why it's so effective for stress reduction and sleep quality. Many women feel leaner not because of fat loss, but because inflammation and water retention go down. But yoga can be misleading. Hypermobility, people often overstretch their joints and rely too much on flexibility rather than strength. Without some form of resistance training, yoga alone won't protect the joints long term and the spine and knees especially. Excellent for mobility, stress reduction, posture, and overall mind-body regulation. Low strength stimulus overstretching can cause joint instability over time. Every one of these hobbies can make you healthier in its own way, but none of them cover everything. The more physical the hobby, the more important strength training and recovery becomes. And the more gentle the hobby, the more you need some intensity elsewhere. If you like this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe. I'll be covering more popular hobbies in my next videos. Drop your favorite one in the comments below and I'll cover it in my next videos.